Hello Wastelanders, Wanderer here. Welcome back to Fallout 76 Permadeath. We are on our way to become a fire breather, whatever that means. So, yeah, let's get going. So last episode, we were able to complete the inoculation process, which means that we will no longer just straight up die if we contract the Scorched Plague, unlike the rest of the people in Appalachia. So best of luck to them, I guess, but we're in good shape at least. So yeah, we're going to be heading over now to join the fire breathers, go through that trading, see what that entails, and yeah, I guess have some fun with that. So this looks like a fire station. I also got a quest for finding the Overseer's Journals in Appalachia, which I guess there are more over here. I should be doing those too. I don't have them active right now. Oh, this is where Beckett's at. I guess they're going to kill him down here. Well, I guess if we're down here, I'll go and check it out. Next journal is in Welch, I think. That's for... I want to talk about that one active. If we go down here, I'll check this out. And Vanlo Taxidermy, I want to get this station anyway. This is where we do that, the start of that weird quest we found in that other train station. So, yeah, we can do that. I don't think there are any enemies in here. These guys seem pretty chill.
Turn back the Scorched. Take the Fire Breathers exam. Join today.
Looks like this is downstairs here. Not that way, apparently. I guess we can help ourselves to some free circuitry and stuff while we're here. I am very low on screws, so if I could get those, it'd be nice. Just have a quick look around here. Still have no headlamp, unfortunately. Oh, how unfortunate. A lot of lead here, which is nice. Lead's always appreciated. Mine signaling quick reference. Fire breather signaling quick reference. While inside a mine or traveling as a group, talking needs to be kept to an absolute minimum. In order to communicate with others, your signal lamp should be used to communicate the following. 1 long flash, 1 quick flash, proceed forward. 2 long flashes, halt in place. 1 long flash, 1 quick flash, 1 long flash, retreat immediately. Repeated flashing, danger. Okay. Might be on the exam, you never know. Do I have room to pick up all these weights? I probably do. They magic... Well, maybe not. Okay. Maybe I lied, but still, I want the lead from these, so I'm going to take them all. That should be a lot of lead, really. Gosh, we're going to get really over-encumbered here. It's a lot of weight. Even with the weight reduction perks, it's going to be a lot of weight. We're already quite a bit over there. Let me see, is there a... Do you have a workbench I could use around here anywhere to break this stuff down, maybe, before I do my exam over here? I've kind of been looting all your stuff, and I need to break it down now. Over here, maybe?
Fire breather applicant. Please report to exam room. Join
I will.
Responder elite. Join the fire breathers. Access any training terminal to begin. Too cool in the kitchen. Join the fire breathers today.
Not sure why they locked that up and nothing else, but okay. I hear you. Wherever you are. Vacuum tubes I can't loot. Must be upstairs or downstairs. I can't see him here. That's annoying. Okay, should we actually do the quest then? Suppose we ought to. He sounds like he's right by me over here, but he's not there. Okay. Okay, whatever.
Cool in the kitchen. Join the fire breathers today. Turn back the scorched. Take the fire breathers exam. Join
First aid guide.
today.
Gently bind the burn with clean bandages. Okay. Maybe that'll be on the test. Spoilers, it is. I don't actually need all this stuff. I'm pretty sure I remember all the answers. So, yeah, let's just take this test and be on our way then, shall we?
Hey,
Oh.
you. Want to talk for a bit?
I guess.
Are you here to become a fire breather too?
I sure am. Gosh, that's exactly what I was going to say. In that stupid, shit-eating voice, too.
Wow! That's awesome!
Wowee!
Maybe we can study together. That knowledge exam sure is hard.
So, how long have you been trying to become a fire breather?
Well, I absolutely crushed the fitness exam. I guess it's easy to move quickly when you're running for your life. However, I've been having a really tough time with the knowledge exam. The questions on there are really hard. If only there was some sort of study guide.
You know, I'm actually super smart. I could just give you all the answers.
Oh, oh, that's very kind of you to offer, but really, I can't accept. Cheating is wrong and will do me no good. I don't want to be out on the field taking on the scorch without proper knowledge. The best way for me to be prepared is to do it all on my own. Any day now, though, you'll be calling me Tiffany the Fire Breather Brantley. Oh, you should take this, though. It won't be doing me any good while I'm stuck in here studying.
Oh, 10 mil rounds. Okay. Thanks, I guess. I have about 10 million of those in my stash I'll never use. So, who exactly are you, Tiffany?
Wow! You want to get to know me? My name is Tiffany, and I'm trying to become the greatest fire breather that Appalachia has ever seen. It is my sworn duty in life to try and stop the scorched invasion from taking over the world, or at least Appalachia.
So, what is a fire breather exactly?
Oh boy, am I glad you asked. I love talking about the fire breathers. They're only the most elite team of responders out there, dedicated to saving Appalachia from the dreaded scorch.
But they're all dead. You know, where are they at now?
They all gave their lives fighting against the scorch, bless their souls. If only they had access to the vaccine that we do now. The best way to pay respects is to continue their mission and keep fighting those scorched.
So I guess she got vaccinated too. Okay, so look, you're not a total pushover if you got vaccinated as well. I mean, you got the inoculation, right? So, yeah, all right.
Whatever you need to know, I'll try my best to answer.
I gotta go.
No worries, friend. Let me know if you need anything else. Seriously, anything at all.
Okay. Good luck, Tiffany. Let's do this. Time to ace it. I didn't study. It's okay. Let it Matt. The tunnel you're traversing has begun filling up with a strange gas and you're without your breathing apparatus. What do you do? evacuate as quickly as possible. Smoke-filled building. Your apparatus has failed. Which would be to serve as the best replacement? A water-soaked rag. Yeah, cover your face in plastic wrap. That'll do it. Your fellow fire breather has been burned. No blisters. You've applied a cool compress. What's the next thing you do? Gently bind the burn with clean bandages. I saw that in the other thing over there. Okay. Your team leader flashes their safety light quickly 3 times. What does this mean? Halt in place, I think. Someone caught sludge lung. What's the following ingredients can be used? Probably purified water and some other crap. Stumbled upon a band of scorched, diseased people brandishing clubs. Which of the following is the only acceptable method of engaging them? Fall back and engage from a safe distance with the firearms. Yeah. Captured a scorched, and he's a childhood friend. What do I do? End his life as brutally as possible. Oh, crap, I missed one. Okay, let's go again. Yeah, this one's evacuated as quickly as possible. Water-soaked rag. Bind the wounds. I think retreat immediately is actually the thing for this one. I think this is the one I got wrong. I wasn't sure on that one. This is definitely purified water. Engage from a distance. End his life. Yay, we're a fire breather. We're so smart. Okay, physical exam assignment detected. Please report to your assigned physical exam testing site. Okay, we did it, boys. We're super smart. Later, Tiffany. I guess you'll never find out the answers now because I took all the stuff. Oh, this is an overseer's log here. Okay.
Overseer's log, Charleston Fire Department. Automation used to define life in West Virginia. Now it's the only thing left.
Analyzing.
These training programs that the responders have set up. How many survivors were running through these? It takes a certain calling to voluntarily run into the middle of a fire. Rescue people. Looks like they kept up that spirit, even as the dangers changed. They must have fought the scorched up close more than anyone. I need to find out what they knew.
Alright, so also, while I'm here, I want to do the Hornwright quest because, by God, I want some power armor, okay? A full set. And we can get a full set guaranteed for our level if we do that. Now, I don't remember exactly where that is, though. Where's the Hornwright HQ at? Is it like over here more? I don't recall exactly. In fact, I might prioritize that over anything else, to be entirely honest. I know it's like a big building across... It's in an area where there's like a big river going through the area type thing. Got any more for this? Yeah, I do. See ya, Scorched. Wouldn't want to be ya. And you're someone else over there too, but I don't know where they are. Is this it? Is this the Hornwright HQ? I really don't remember. Yeah, this is it. It was in this area that has this big thing in the middle, and it just says Hornwright HQ right there. So yeah, it's definitely it. Hello. Oh, you ducked. You ducked, and dodged me. Wandy's not on his best game today for the sniping. What can I say? How deep is this? I really can't see. Oh, okay, it's not that deep. I was always afraid to cross these. I thought it was super deep. Like, you can't see the bottom, so I thought it was, like, really, really deep. But no, you can just walk across. I was always, like, using the bridges because I was so worried about it. But it turns out it's not a big deal. Okay. Explore the Hornwright Industrial HQ. I hear the big fat steps of super muties, but it's okay. We're going inside here. What do I want? Yeah, I want my 50 cal. So yeah, Firebreathers can wait. Right now we have to kill some stuff. Some Scorched. Kill some Scorched, get some power armor. Hey! No fair. Your friend just fell. Rather violently. Is that everybody? No, we're still in danger, but I don't know where they are. Loot them all. I don't see any 50 caliber rounds here. That's a mole man that I hear. And hooray, more screws. No, not that. Mouse wheel, calm down. Let's see here. Toxic water. Tasty. Better not shoot me while I'm reading this. Attention all employees. Due to safety concerns related to the recent unrest centered around the town of Welch, our offices will be closed tomorrow. Employees will be expected on site at start of business Tuesday, October 5th. Jacob Hanover, Human Resources Director. Disclaimer, Hornwright Industrial will not be held liable for any injuries you may sustain while attempting to access the office. Company memo of 10-1. Effective immediately, access to our R&D executive office will require a keycard. If you need to access those areas, please speak to your managing senior executive. As well, from this point forward, all employees will be required to sign non-disclosure agreements. Any employees of the organization speaking to the press or outside parties about proprietary information will be disciplined. We run a tight ship here, any leaks, and we all sync together. Archived messages. It's a tough decision, Annie. I need to think it over some more before I decide. It's up to you, darling. You can either come with me, or you can keep chipping away at your soul in exchange for a couple pieces of silver every week. All I know is that the miners the Hornwrights kicked to the curb with those robotic scabs had families, and I won't be a part of making them starve. Annie. Ms. Hornwright, the reporter, was here again this morning asking about the Motherlode, mentioned something about toxic dump sites. I told him I had no idea what he was talking about, like you told me, but I got the sense he didn't buy it. Is there something else I should have said? And not to bother you too much, but I haven't heard a peep from HR about taking over Annie's position. You haven't heard anything, have you, Penny? Yvette. HR, Human Resources, but that's our name too. And 10-5. Hi, Ms. Hornwright. Just wanted to check in. I saw your car outside, so I presume everything was all right for you and your dad down in Bramwell? I heard the rioters brought down one of the high-rise mansions. I was terrified it might be yours. They had some of those foul-mouthed Mr. Gutsy things patrolling our block in Charleston yesterday and today, but when I came outside today, they were whining about not getting to see any action, so I'm guessing the rioters kept to the south. And is there really still fighting going on at the dig site in Mount Blair and down in Welch? Seems like the crazy is spreading like wildfire. Yvette. The Motherlode quest has been started. Uncover the secrets of Hornwright Industrial's Motherlode. There's just a random frag mine here. Okay. You love to see that, you know? So, Hornwright HQ is a mining company. Well, Hornwright Industrial is a mining company. This is the Hornwright Industrial HQ, obviously. They're a mining company, and they had a lot of miners they put out of business because they replaced them with automated labor to save money. And of course, that was a big thing in this area, probably, and now people have no work. They can't feed themselves. They can't feed their families. No provisions were set up for that. I don't know what unemployment's like in the Fallout universe, but I have a feeling it's mostly go get bent, pretty much. Like you're screwed. No one's gonna help you. I don't know. Maybe there are like special government assistance programs and stuff, but I kind of doubt it. There are dead mutants everywhere and pieces of them everywhere around here. Dead super mutants, that is. Huh. I clicked it, but didn't actually go through. So I let go so quick. I guess because it's an automatic. But it started the animation, which was weird. Raider Corpse is in here too, huh? Hello. Just blind running up there. I need to get some food and water and stuff anyway. Whoops. Anyway, so I guess I'll do that and get some healing while I'm doing it too. And maybe a fluid right away as well to get fully healed. There we go. Very nice. Be so happy once I have this power armor. Wait, what? I didn't want to do that. I wanted to scrap the top thing. I don't think I scrapped anything important. I'm not sure what I scrapped, though, to be entirely honest. And I'm pretty sure we're okay. Still got my laser rifle, still got my hunting rifle. I think I scrapped an extra gas mask on accident. That's fine. I keep this thing... Okay. If I would have scrapped my machine gun on accident, I don't think I could, though. It would have prompted me for scrapping favorite, and it would have not let me, so it would have been okay, most likely. I have a lot of salt and pepper laying around in my stash, because I just keep picking it up. It'll be useful later on for crafting some foods, and it doesn't ever go bad, so I figure I might as well pick up all of it while I can. Senior Executive key answer Q12. Okay, so we can just get this easy then. 22121. Excuse me. I don't like the sound of you walking around over here. It's disgusting. Terminal, Jeffrey Vaccaro. Sure, let's see what's in here. If I can hack it. Okay, these are... Only thing new here is this. Senior Exec exam has been updated. Sorry for the delay. Jeffrey Vaccaro, Tech Support Group. Jeffrey, our opinions don't really matter here. This is what Mr. Hornwright says he wants, so this is what we implement. You don't like the content of the exam, you're welcome to take it up with Mr. Hornwright. Okay. Is it print a new one for you? Oh no, what have I done? Okay, I don't know what that did for me, but alright. Okay, that's the exam key. So now you gotta take the executive exam, probably to get a key card to get into the restricted area now. Probably is the only way. But we will, of course, look around. Ooh, nice. 50 cal. Very nice. Warm again. Did you piss yourself or something? Jeez.
Invalid employee. Password required.
Okay. I'm just gonna do the most unethical things I can here, and that'll probably be good. Oh, I need to get credentials first. Okay, search Penny's office for info about the Motherlode. Alright. I'm gonna explore as I go here. Oh, well, maybe this is it right here. Filing status. Mr. Hanover, I got almost all HR's files added to the archival system downstairs, but with the stuff they're saying on the radio, I don't think I can stay any longer. Sorry for leaving early, and I hope it won't affect my review, but I need to make sure my mom and dad are all right. Sorry, Mr. Hanover. Greg.
Invalid user.
You're so cheerful about it.
Hanover, this is Daniel Hornwright. I presume you've seen to it that the Technology Support Group has updated the Senior Executive exam with my clarified answers. I'm growing weary of the spineless executives you've been sending me. You find me some candidates with the wherewithal to survive here, or else I'll find someone who will.
The wherewithal. Just textbook bad guy vibes, you know? Bad guy, greedy, executive type. Penny is such like it's such a secretary type name, isn't it? Penny Hornwright's lab terminal. Let's see what's in here. Log notes from 610. Finally got a look at some blueprints for Garahan's executive excavator power armor that our security department acquired. God, what a mess. A black titanium coffin, effectively. Tough, sure, but some of the shortcuts their lab boys took to get this hunk of junk moving are laughable. I can't believe they think that this is the future of mining. They're so dead set on leaving the automation out of the process that they forgot how error-prone this pile of scrap is going to be. Well, that's what you get when you work in conjunction with the military. 1 step forward, 2 steps back. About a month later and some days. Helped Don Mobley, our lead tech over at Hornwright Industrial, with the specs for the Rockhounds upgrade. He's having problems with power drain on the ignition cores at 2200 megawatts? Question mark. So I told him to dial it down to 1750 and see where that gets us. I figure at that rate, maybe they don't get 1 hour per. They'll get 1 hour per core. I should let the Rockhound run much more efficiently. I need to overtax the old girl. A month later. The auto miners built in conjunction with the AMS seem to be doing their job, so my father moved me to the new top-secret project he has cooking with the Clear Skies Alliance. They've come up with some sort of an air scrubber that pulls particulates out of the atmosphere and exchanges it with pure air. However, after poring over the plans, no idea why the Alliance is so trusting, but that's their loss. I'm thinking we could actually use these things to our advantage. Instead of just filtering air, I'm certain we could use them to pull heavy metals out of the air and extract them down to their base elements. I'm going to run this by the team in the morning, but I'm pretty sure my calculations are correct. Penny was not a good person either. You're all in on this scheming and stuff, Penny. Whole bunch of stuff here. From current user Penelope Hornwright. Yeah, Penny. Yeah, right. I got it, guys. For once, I'm not, like, totally stupid. Penelope equals Penny. I get it. Alright, so, archive message. Yvette, you did exactly right with the reporter. Until my father says otherwise, company line is none of us know anything about the Motherlode project, which is closer to the truth than I like. But do me a favor, pop into R&D and tell me what the reporter told you. He should know what people are saying out there about his project. You're going to need my ID, though. As Dad's gone, I'm restricted the top floor to senior executives only, keeping all the juicy stuff just for us. You're up there enough. You should probably pop into HR once you're done, get your ID updated. For your application, I'm sure it just got lost in the move in the automated hiring system. The current HR password is BBB Defense Straight V7. Go resubmit your resume and I'll make sure it gets moved to the top of the pile for Annie's job. Okay. Gregory, come by my office as soon as you get in. It sounds like the shaking last night it revealed... It sounds like the shaking last night it revealed some kind of vein down in Welch. We need to go there. We need to see if we can't get our hands on the minerals rights before anyone else does. Okay. Sorry, Dad. Gregory and I tried to get down to Welch as fast as we could, but AMS was already on site by the time we got there. It sounds like it's residuals from their old blast tests in the area peeking up under people's homes. Knowing how AMS works, I'm sure they'll make a massive recovery. So, if you manage to pull yourself away from your project long enough to read this, at least know that we tried. Dad, if you're reading these at all anymore, I really need your help right now. I don't know what the hell AMS did in Welch over this new claim, but they fucked up bad. The town is in open revolt, and from what I'm hearing, it's turning into a full-on riot. They're trashing anything with a mining company name on it. The governor's already started mobilizing the National Guard, and I've put out to get some independent contractors over to Mount Blair and a couple of your experimentation sites. I know you're still hurting over Mom, but I think everyone would really appreciate hearing from you, so please help me out here. Okay, so maybe Hornwright was not the evil well, no, they did fire people, I'm pretty sure, and do automation stuff instead. Which is probably the Motherlode thing. Gregory, I spoke to the various site managers last night. We haven't been able to regain access to the Rockhound yet, but they've left all the others. Initial estimates from the damage are in the tens of millions. There's still some rioters preventing us from being able to get back into the digger. I need all the execs in a conference room today. If we get stuck with this bill, that's it. Show's over. Those riots are on AMS. We need to make sure a judge agrees, so AMS should pay for their stuff because of what they did. Got it. Gregory, National Guard finally cleared out the last of the rebels off the Rockhound. The damage was so much less than we expected. So much less bad than we expected, in no small part because it seems those idiots couldn't sort out how the ignition reactors worked. The little blessings of proprietary technology. I want crews working in 24-hour shifts until that site's fully operational again. Every day it's down, we're hemorrhaging money. Okay. Sorry for my shitty reading, guys. I tried, you know? So now what? We go upstairs. Well, we got Penny's thing, so now we need to go and take the test. Would that be correct? I haven't done this for a long time, guys. Yeah, over here. Got it.
Password accepted. Welcome, applicant, to the Hornwright Industrial Hiring System. Please insert your resume into the receptacle for analysis. Or take our senior executive exam to see if you got what it takes to be part of the Hornwright team.
Okay, an accident has occurred at one of the company's automated mines, resulting in the deaths of multiple mine bosses. What's your response? Blame the incident on agitators in the local union. Yeah, blame it on those damn agitators. Yep. You come into possession of damning proprietary information from one of our competitors. What do you do with it? Let's see. Let's blackmail them into providing more information. A local politician has come to you requesting a sizable campaign donation in return for preferable legislation. How do you respond? I think I'd dig up dirt on the politician and lower their price. You received threats from a group upset with our automation policy. What do you do? Give the evidence to the police, allowing them to deal with it. Or offer them lucrative jobs to get them to reveal their identities. Yeah, I'll do this one. You've been offered a higher paying position at a local regional competitor. What do you do? Well, what I would probably do was take the position, but turn over the details to Hornwright's top-notch corporate intelligence team is probably what they want to hear. Okay, process. Yay, we passed.
Complete. It looks like you got what it takes to be our next senior executive. Please proceed to the Human Resources Office to collect your official Hornwright Executive ID. Senior Executive detected. ID card issued.
Okay, and next we go to the upper floors. I'm going to pause for a second here, guys, while my AC runs, because it's a real pain to add that out, so I'll be back in just a minute. Okay, and we're back. So yes, now we go upstairs, all the way upstairs, to explore the secret areas. Pioneer Scouts, eh? I'm not doing those quests, so I don't really care too much, but it's good to know that's there. Oh shit, this goes outside. Why didn't you warn me, game? I mean, I guess you did. I could have looked at it before I hit E, but just assumed it was an outside thing, or it was a inside door, you know? You know what I'm saying? Inside door, not outside. Was there an exit sign anywhere? I don't think I saw one. Going back in. Well, I guess technically it makes sense because it wasn't actually an exit, it was just an office, but yeah, pain in the butt. How inconsiderate, you know? Of people living in the post-apocalypse to not label that door for me. Okay, so where the hell am I going here? I gotta go up further yet. Was I supposed to go out there? Is there another level here I can go on? No, this is it. There was an elevator down here. Maybe I can use the elevator. Yeah, here we go. Ah, there's the ID card scanner I needed. Okay, got it. Okay, so what do we have up here? Definitely, place has been taken over by mutants, but then looks like the Scorch came in and cleared the mutants out. Did I go over here? Yeah, we can unlock it with our executive ID. Okay.
User detected. Connecting.
User connection detected. Motherlode 003 reporting. User System 003 requests assistance. Fuel levels critical. Hull critical. This Motherlode requires repair beacon. User recover. Repair beacon. User recover. Repair beacon.
She sounds so sad. How can I not help her, you know? Research terminal. Current user, Jose Brigada, doctor, terminated. Next appointment, user terminated. Okay, research notation. AMS hire. Hornwright introduced us to the latest team member, a poach from AMS Electronic Intelligence Division. The future of mining as we know it were Hornwright's exact words when introducing the young woman. This child has 1 PhD from a state school. Let's not leap to conclusions, Daniel. But extra hands are extra hands, I suppose. Perhaps this Miss Jackson can make coffee. Why, how condescending of you. The curious Ms. Jackson. In the 4 weeks since she's been here, young Ms. Jackson has managed to complete 3 of our outstanding research quandaries of the Motherlode project. 3. Intramineral communication, solved. Subcrustal navigation, child's play. An automated voice response system, why not? The child even designed an in-field repair system, modeled off my original Motherlode design of course, but capable of connecting with the system without work interruption. The child is either a genius or a thief, simply bringing us what she happened to write down during her time at AMS, and I can hardly tell if I need to beg Hornwright to fire her or put her up for a Nobel Prize. But I must say I'm intrigued by the curious Ms. Jackson. And damn it all, her coffee is sublime. Director Oversight. It seems Mr. Hornwright has decided to involve himself more directly in the Motherlode project, for security purposes, he claims. It's his belief one of us tipped off the reporter who had the accident on the test site, and he wants to ensure no such thing happens again. It's my belief that Daniel is looking for any distraction he can to avoid dealing with his loss, so I guess this means he'll simply distract himself by distracting all of us. Power struggles. And things had been going so well. Thanks in no small part to Ms. Jackson's monumental efforts, systems 000 and 001 have been prepped and ready to deploy, and we were staring down the barrel of upping our timetable by an entire quarter. We've now easily lost that and more thanks to Daniel's constant input. Inconsequential and incessant demands, almost always lobbed at Ms. Jackson and the intelligence team to make things more user-friendly, to provide the systems with more independence. The poor girl is being run ragged trying to keep up. I've been trying to step in as much as I can, just let the girl work. But the man will not relent. To make things worse, Daniel has begun requiring us to go through him to get our requisition codes, making sure we can't make changes without his sanction. I did manage to sneak at least one out of his notes while being excoriated for my unrequested interventions. It's a new word for me, excoriated. It's the small victories. Repair beacon requisition code 36984. I take it we're going to need that probably. We know we need to get a repair beacon for the Motherlode. For Ms. Jackson. Ms. Jackson, if you're reading this, congratulations on your promotion to Project Lead. No one deserves it more than you, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart. Get out now. I do not believe Mr. Hornwright as well. His paranoia and insularity have only worsened over the past months. My firing is no surprise, given his growing enmity towards anything but his Motherlode project. I can only plead that you quit before the man snaps. Your talent is wasted in a situation such as this. So he went cuckoo. Mr. Hornwright did. He went kind of nuts working on this Motherlode project. Okay.
Repairs necessary.
Right, find the beacon. Right. Get the beacon. So it is 36984.
Requisition code accepted. Issuing repair beacon. Beacon deployment clearance granted.
User, proceed. Down. Deploy. Beacon. Proceed. Elevator.
The Motherlode sounds so mother-like. It's a bit disturbing, but I also kind of like it. It's kind of interesting, I guess. This must be Mr. Hornwright's special office right here. Let's see, is there some golfing going on here? Yep, there's a golf club, of course. Of course there is. And beer? Yep, of course there is. Hornwright Estate Access keycard. That's his home estate, I suppose, eh? That could be an interesting area to check out. Sam Blackwell, no on Measure 6. I think I've already... Did I read this already? I'm not sure. By Quinn Carter, the controversial reporter, the people of the Appalachian territories cannot sit idly by while their livelihoods are ripped away by metallic hands. These were the words of Senator Samuel Blackwell coming out in Herald interview as an authoritative voice against the controversial ballot Measure 6. Measure 6, set to be voted on this upcoming November, would issue a $2.6 billion bond to begin the process of replacing all human workers in the Appalachian government with automated systems with the goal of complete automation by 2087. Among many in this region, however, it's come to be seen as a proxy war between local workers and the conglomerates such as Hornwright Industrial and Atomic Mining Services, driving the shift away from traditional labor. In our interview, Senator Blackwell spoke frankly about the effect he believed Ballot Measure 6 would have on the citizens of Appalachia, a slow-moving disaster. It is our role as members of government to advocate for our constituents. What do the people of Appalachia get from Ballot Measure 6 other than pink slips and empty bellies? When asked for comment, Daniel Hornwright, CEO of Hornwright Industrial and a major proponent of the measure, stated, Senator Blackwell's professed interest in the welfare of Appalachia went out the window when he decided to start associating with separatists like the Free Staters. We have no additional comment. Okay, so both AMS and Hornwright were both pushing for automation and putting people out of jobs, and there was nothing for the people. Like, it just means more money for the rich people. Really what it comes down to. Okay, let's see what's on his terminal here. Can just barely hack this thing. Okay, lots of personal entries and stuff here. This is Daniel Hornwright, so personal entry number 1. Vault-Tec has a saying, prepare for the future. I couldn't agree more. It's been a mantra I've been following ever since I took the reins as Hornwright. My father always thought the future of a company depended entirely upon its workforce. Your products are only as good as the people who build them, he'd say. My father had amazing foresight, but what he didn't have was the technology to make that workforce strong and reliable. That's why I'm going full throttle on every automated worker program we have. No more sick days, no more vacations, no more maternity leaves and sudden deaths in the family. We reduce the number of people we need to run this company, yet maintain the same output and quality control. The Auto Miners program is just the beginning. My ultimate goal is to fully automate Hornwright before 2100. If we can attain that achievement, we will no doubt be the strongest and wealthiest company this world's ever seen. Entry number 2. Having dispensed with the day-to-day lugs that once populated our minds, I've initiated a series of pilot projects to see what other molecules of the human element we might banish from the mining process. The most promising, however, was dropped into our lap by a friend of a friend with connections of the Department of Defense. Seems they've been working on a vertibird, a vertical takeoff craft which it seems can be outfitted for long-distance flight, air-to-ground combat, or reconnaissance. Our techs believe they might be able to strap an auto-miner brain and mineral detection system into the one and speed up the pace of mineral surveying by a factor of 20. Promising indeed. Hornwright was approached by the Clear Skies Alliance a while ago, a proposal to co-own a project that would utilize scrubbers to remove harmful particles from the air and improve what they call an unhealthy living and working atmosphere in our region of Appalachia. My initial thought was to tell them that unless I could charge people for the clean air we generated, why would I waste precious resources on such a ridiculous venture? The PR it would generate would be decent, but we're talking development costs into the millions here. But then one of my R&D gurus took a good look at the plans and said that the scrubbers could be repurposed. Instead of scrubbing the air, the tech could be used to ionize particles and convert them into usable minerals. Perhaps even aerosolize minerals from our mines and collect them automatically. Marketing even came up with a snappy name, Ash Forges. Perfect. We'll have to keep this quiet though. If the Clear Skies Alliance finds out about this, they're unlikely to try and slap an injunction on Hardmode to get their plans back. Entry number 4. Shaft Lane was overrun by protesters today, carrying signs like cudgels, fighting their way onto the site to express their right to assemble by trespassing on my land and shutting down my business. But this time was different. This time the men who I gave cudgels to drive off such rabble put them down and walked off the job, joining the protest. At least the protesters are loyal to something. Penny was forced to scramble to bring in some independent contractors to restore order. I know she loathes such work, but I felt it was important she do it. She needs to be toughened up if she's ever going to take this position for herself, but lesson learned, I'd like to avoid putting her through anything like that again. Our work with Robco has already yielded plenty of fruit for the auto miners. I wonder if they'd be interested in another venture. Something to prevent Little Penny from having to hire more strike breakers. So automated defense robots, basically. As I sit at my terminal, I'm at a loss for words. How do I say goodbye to someone I've loved for so long? It's only been 2 days since my wife's death, and it still doesn't seem real. All that money spent, all those doctors, it was all for nothing. I couldn't save Evelyn, and now the one thing I couldn't afford to lose is gone forever. I mean, just think about it. Knowing someone for years and years, and suddenly, in an instant, the realization that you'll never hear their voice again, never see their smile again, never feel their embrace again. My daughter Penny says she's okay, that she's made peace with the matter, but inside I suspect it's taken its toll. I wish I could get her to admit her true feelings to me, but her will is just too strong. I can't let this beat me. I must push forward. I must to complete the Motherlode project. If not for myself and my sanity, I'll do it for Evelyn. I'll prove to her that her death wasn't the end of me, it was just the beginning. Okay, weird way of honoring your wife's memory, but hey, whatever, man. Entry number 6. Security tells me a stupid reporter named Bill Breyer hopped the fence to get a closer look at the Motherlode project. Idiot blundered in with his recorder in his hand, holding it like a weapon. What the hell else were my men supposed to do? At least it was a clean shot and they took him down before he could draw too much attention. Hansen in the PR department said we should make a public statement to set the record straight, but I fired the moron on the spot. I'm not sure how we'll spin this, but I've sent a company directive to all managers that this incident is only to be referred to as an accident. I'll have to give it some thought, but I'm betting we can turn this into our advantage. In retrospect, I'm almost glad this happened. No one else will be dumb enough to try and hop fences to get a look at our projects. And perhaps there's an opportunity here. Robotic security wouldn't have been so careless. I can't believe my staff is distracted by the miners' writing. I don't know what they're worried about. Our headquarters is well protected here in Charleston, and we could always write off the Rockhound as a loss. This is merely an annoyance and proof that we need to be fully automated sooner rather than later. The Motherlode systems are performing at peak capacity and have completely exceeded our initial expectations. Soon I'll only need a staff of under 20 to keep it in operation. Then those rioting miners can demand all they like since they'll no longer be employed at this company. Now who's laughing? Okay, almost done, guys. I know it's a lot of reading. My voice is getting, bad from all this reading. So, to Governor Evans. Governor Evans, I'm thrilled to hear that ballot measure 6 will be taken up for a referendum this November. Increasing the efficacy of the Appalachian government through automation will establish our territory as a national player for decades to come. We at Hornwright Industrial want to be part of that. As you know, we have established ourselves as the experts at creating cost-effective automated systems. Our product line is constantly expanding and adapting, meaning we can develop custom-tailored solutions for your needs. There is no better partner for the automation of the Appalachian Territory government than Hornwright. not to mention dealing with a local concern rather than a national. Impersonal conglomerate like Robco will certainly help the pill go down easier with the local populace. Why don't you and the missus meet us for dinner to discuss? My wife Evelyn has been pretty eager to get to know the first wife more personally. To whoever, it's Daniel. I have a problem I need taken care of. Senator Samuel Blackwell. I need his voice quieted until the vote on Measure 6 has completed. I want you to scare him for us. No one's to be hurt, just give him enough reason to disappear for a while, and while I'm sure this goes without saying, make sure this can't be traced back to us. Impressive work, friend. Your fee for the Blackwell job has been transferred to your account, plus a little bonus. I don't know what you said to him, but the fact that he's grasping at sinister government forces and not us means you said the right thing. So, Hornwright, Daniel Hornwright was an all-around scumbag, greedy CEO. Not surprising, many CEOs are psychopaths after all. Deploy the beacon, which is over here. Is this where I'm supposed to go then? Did I go through all the areas here? There's only 2 doors here, right? Yeah, so I already went over there. Okay, so we go over here now. Did I go to the right thing? I don't know if I did or not. Yeah, this is right. Hello? What or who are you? Mole miners. Not friendly. Mole miners are very satisfying to kill, I have to say. I really enjoy shooting them more than I probably should. Oh, hello. Oh, hi there. Hello. T-51, you say? It's level 30, you say? Well, I don't mind if I do. I can't use it now, right? I'm not level 30 yet. Yeah, but 2 levels, and really only like 1 1/4 levels. Okay. Well, I don't need the iron. I'm not going to take that, but I'll take everything else. I'll take the lead, pretty much. Okay, keeping that. Don't need the golf clubs, I don't think. These scrap for, I guess they don't scrap for that. I thought they scrapped for, black titanium, which is useful, but I guess not. Many more assault rifles. Okay, very good. Ooh, there's some titanium ore. Okay, we'll take that. What else we got here? Excavator suit, final steps. Mr. Hormeyer, efforts at shutting down Garahan Mining's excavator suit endeavor are nearly complete. Thanks to my team's interventions into the man versus machine competition, our auto miners are now the talk of the region, while the Garahan stock price is in freefall. Now the final step. From everything my advisors tell me, the tech behind the excavator suits is solid. They say the mineral detection technology borders on revolutionary. There's an impressive amount of proprietary technology inside those walls. A hostile takeover of Garahan Mining is the savvy move right now. A fleet of automated, non-destructible auto miners armed with the capacity to independently seek out mineral wealth? That's the future, Daniel. That's how we beat AMS at their own game. We just need to be bold enough to do it. I would suggest you move quickly on this. Your Motherlode project will still be there once we establish ourselves as the premier industrial concern east of the Rockies. You say the word and I can have the board here within 24 hours to start talking strategy. I'd also highly suggest you burn this document as soon as you've read it. Dutch Wharton, Senior VP, Corporate Engagement, Hornwright Industrial. I can unlock this, but I think I'll just wait until they unlock it for me. Another 10 mil submachine gun. Hopefully it's a higher level one because the ones I have are kind of crappy, though I doubt I'll use anything else now that I have this weapon, to be honest. Okay, so I need to... I can't exit here. Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, if I can't exit here, I can't get that power armor. That would really suck. Right, so what I'm gonna do here is take these for a second and enter this one. Gonna do a little trickery here to get inside this thing and be able to use it. Okay, let me do that. And we transfer our T-51 pieces back, and there we go. It'll come back in my inventory in a second here. Let me get back into our regular power armor for now. No helmet on that, sadly, but what are you gonna do, you know? Okay, Motherlode. Let's get you repaired, eh? Oh my.
Beacon launch detected. Distance 1200 meters. 800 meters. 400 meters. Motherlode connection. Connection complete. Repair systems engaged. Motherlode status nominal. Repeat. Status nominal. Initiating breach procedure. User, stand clear. User presence detected. Priority materials deposited in docking station. Motherlode 003 complete, user. Motherlode complete. Motherlode remembers.
That's just a tiny bit creepy, I'm not going to lie. Collect the Motherlode's gift, you say? Alright. Some more caps, always nice. What else did we get? Some armor or weapon or something? Do we just get a drill? Is that what I got from that? Oh, we got this. A Suppressor's Cultist Dagger. Okay. It looks cool. It'll be nice on the wall, I guess. See what we find in here, eh? Just some... Ooh, a miner hat. Oh. Thank God. Guess what? I got a light now. Excellent. Okay, well that's the Motherlode thing. Oh, this goes back through here, huh? Is this where the mole miners came from? I guess so. I thought we got power armor from this, though. I mean, I guess we did get power armor over here. We didn't get like I thought we got a full set. I guess the full set is over at the other place. This is the start of it. You have to go over the other place to actually get it then. This is just the start. Okay. Alright, guys. Well, that episode went by way faster than I thought it would. We're already done pretty much. I'm already over an hour, so I'm probably going to wrap up here. Stealth boy, very nice. What's the control terminal here? Nothing we need to worry about, I guess. Okay. So yeah, next time, let's see here. We got some locations to explore, I think. There was mention of Garahan Industrial, which Garahan is probably down in this area somewhere. I'm not sure exactly where. Next drone for the Overseer is over here. Okay, so yeah, we have lots to do still in this area. We're going to be going a bit further south, I think, next time. But first we'll do the physical exam over here and get that done for the fire breathers and stuff, and then we'll do more stuff down in the ash heap area down here in the next one. So thank you so much for watching, everyone, and I will see you next time.